Hello people and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Deep Roy Chaudhary and I'm just a normal guy who talks about stuff that seems interesting and important to me. And today I'm going to talk about the fact that we are constantly under surveillance because of CCTV cameras installed everywhere around us, I guess. Now let me give you a conundrum. As I've already said in my previous video, it's a balance between safety and privacy. Of course, CCTV cameras does help. Let me try to uh, voice an argument against those people who are saying that, uh, against those people who think that CCTV cameras are a threat to our privacy and surveillance in itself is a threat to our privacy. To that, I would say that I would respond like this: CCTV cameras in cities have been, there is proper scientific research that has been done on this. I'm pretty sure that you can Google about it, but I'm pretty sure that that you would find that crime rates have drastically dropped because of because of CCTV cameras being installed in various parts of the city, and that has actually helped the law enforcement agencies to decrease to drastically reduce the crime rates in various parts of the city. Because when you have video evidence of a crime happening, it would be easier to nab those criminals, to nab the actual criminals who are committing those crimes, and it is helpful for the law enforcement agencies. So would you want an end to that? Would you want to abolish CCTV cameras altogether? Because at the end of the day, CCTV cameras in airports, CCTV cameras in malls, all these kinds of all these kinds of places, and even CCTV cameras in cities does help in drastically reducing the crime rates in various parts of the city. It has been proven. So just because you think that your privacy is being invaded, you want to get rid of security cameras altogether, and you want to also give up all the benefits that you get from installing CCTV cameras in many parts of the city, because it does drastically reduce crime rates. Do you want to give up that benefit of reducing reducing crime rates because of your aversion to surveillance cameras, because you think that they are a threat to your basic privacy? You understand the point that I'm trying to make, I hope. So there is that argument. And to those people who think that, safety is the number one priority, and each and every nook and corner of the world, nook and cranny of the world should be under surveillance. CCTV cameras should be installed in each and every area of the city, and there's no point in arguing otherwise. Then to that I would have to say, if you want 100% security, why just limit the installation of surveillance cameras to just outside your home? Why not install surveillance cameras inside your home as well? Why not allow the government to look at your activities? Because a lot of crimes also happen at home. A lot of crimes are also committed by family members. So if you want 100% safety, if you want utmost security, utmost safety, then you would be in favor, for the sake of security, for the sake of absolute safety. Why not also install surveillance cameras in each and every corner of your home, in each and every corner of your house, everywhere you go, even when you sleep, even when you go for a shower, even when you are eating noodles or whatever it is that you eat? You will be constantly under surveillance, and you would have that sense of safety. Why bother about privacy? If security and safety is the number one concern, why not let the government install security cameras in your own home, like the way Uyghur Muslims, the houses of Uyghur Muslims are being installed with security cameras. so that the Chinese government can scan your activities, can observe your activities, I guess. Why bother about privacy? Because safety should be the number one concern. You understand the point that I'm trying to make. If you want to get rid of surveillance cameras for the sake of privacy, you would give up the amount. You would give up the kind of safety that you get in cities because of the surveillance cameras, because the law enforcement agencies have a lot of advantage in nabbing those criminals, in nabbing a lot of criminals because of the video footage and photographic evidence that they get from the surveillance cameras. You give up that for the sake of privacy, but if safety is, if security is your number one concern, then why bother about privacy as well? These are the two sides of the argument. So I think you can understand the point that I'm trying to make. If you want absolute privacy, then that is also not possible. If you want absolute security, that is also not possible. It's all about figuring out the optimum amount of privacy that you should have, that every person should have, and the optimum amount of security that every person should have. Because you can't have 100% of both. I'm pretty sure that you can understand the point that I'm trying to make. More on this in the next video, I think. Until then, please consider liking this video, please consider sharing this video with your friends and acquaintances, and please consider subscribing to my channel. That would help me a lot. Until the next video, stay safe, goodbye, and God bless you.